Hello everybody, Nitsa Gamer here, back for some more The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, the remake on the Nintendo Switch, and oh my god, am I glad that I'm finally back here. Oh, I'm so freaking excited. Let's do this, guys. So, we're inside of the Tail Cave, the first dungeon in Link's Awakening. So before, we got a Yoshi doll, we traded it for a ribbon, which we traded for dog food, and we'll find out what we'll use the dog food for later, as we have to go through this dungeon and get the first instrument, which we need in order to wake up the Windfish, which is what we need to get off this damn island, apparently. But why do we need to wake up some random fish in order to get off the island? That is a good question. But I'm sure we'll find out pretty soon, later in the game. Unless, of course, you already know. You got the compass. Now you can see where the chests and Nightmare are hidden. Nightmare are hidden. So those are, I guess, the enemies or bosses or whatever. So this compass has a new feature, a tone that will tell you if a key is nearby. Okay, that's pretty useful. I'm not sure if that was, I don't think that's in the original at all, telling us if a key was nearby. I mean, sometimes in some Zelda games you'll have an indication telling you whether or not if there's like a hidden chest or a key or something within the area, but for the most part you would not get like some sort of indication of like if it's like a key or a map or a compass or whatever. And here we go. We're already off to a good start because we got 2 keys. And, okay, so here we go. So here's all the chests, and here is the Nightmare, so the boss fight. So go to the right first, and, yeah, even though this is based off of the original game from the Game Boy or Game Boy Color, depending on what version you're playing, I don't have a solid memory of what these dungeons are like exactly and where to go exactly, so there is a little bit of a blind let's play here, but this is keeping in mind that I have played the original before. And here we go, we got the map of the area. Okay, and by the looks of it, this just goes upwards, so instead of going that way, we're just gonna go over to our left here first. Okay, Mr. Bats, time for some dying. That was easy. Okay, and then up here we get, it's so weird just seeing this in HD, because I am so familiar with these dungeons, and just seeing them have a higher upgrade like this is just so, it's just so surreal to me. And, oh god, I think I remember this area. And I think that owl statue, we need to use the magic powder on it in order to see what it says and whatever. Like, I think it gives us like dungeon hints if we need them. You got a guardian acorn. It will reduce the damage you take by half. Okay. Yeah, because there was something that we got similar. It was a triangle where it doubles our damage, so this reduces damage by halves. So the beakless statue is trying to say something. You can't make it out. Oh no, wait. I think I remember. I think I remember what we had to do. Okay, yeah, push that to the side. Yeah, okay. Push that to the side, and then we can, oh, crap. Okay, I forget what the heck we were supposed to do. Okay, here we go. Yeah, use our shield. And, yeah, these enemies are similar to the spiky enemies that we get from Mario. And, oh yeah, the underground areas. So this is similar to the first Zelda game, where we would have an underground area where we could find items and whatever. But in this case, we come across Goombas. So yeah, Goombas are in a Zelda game, believe it or not. And yeah, this is pretty much the Zelda game that they're in. So we'll see Goombas. We saw Chain Chomps before with Bow Wow and the chomp that we gave the ribbon to. And okay, so here we go. So this is our first item in the game, is right here. And it's called the Rock's Feather, I believe, right? You got the Rock's Feather. It feels like your body is a lot lighter. Okay, so yeah, with the Rock's Feather, we can jump. So it lets you bounce around like you're weightless. Okay, so interesting. So yeah, you've probably seen areas in the overall map where we would have to jump over holes, for example, and whatever. And yeah, this is pretty much what the Rock's Feather is for, is so we can platform in certain areas. And if you know Zelda, you would know that Link pretty much almost never has a jump button. The only two games where he really does have a jump button is Breath of the Wild and Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link. Otherwise, there's some games, including this one, that introduces Rock's Feather. I realized I could have jumped over that hole while I was on my way back. Yeah. Okay, let's just continue on and... Okay, that did something. Okay. Oh, wait, that could have been used to block the thingy. Okay, Okay, I need a bomb there, but I don't think you can get bombs just yet. Okay, so we're just gonna keep going until... oh my god. Alright, and this is a small key. Okay, well, at least we got the Rock's Feather, so we should be able to get the majority of this dungeon done and over with. And another chest. Okay. Kind of like overdoing the chests here, Nintendo. 20 rubies. As if I didn't get like 40 enough back when I was doing the crane game. I accidentally said yes to the crane game, and yeah, we can't go through this door because it's a one-way door, and you saw the one-way door when I was here previously, so that's what happens when we go through that door on the other side, is that we end up here and we can't go the other way around. So yeah, I pretty much just didn't go that way just to save time. Sorry. And oh god, I remember these guys. Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay, so heart, and there we go. And I am not sure if we get hearts if we match the other symbols. And okay, so this is the stone beak. So if we put this into a owl statue, then the owl statue should give us hints. So turn aside the spined ones with a shield. Okay, so we already know that because we got the Rock's Feather after defeating some spiny things. Okay, jump over. No, what the heck? I pressed the X button. Jump. Thank you, Link. And oh, here we go. Mini boss, I think. I don't think this is the main boss or anything. This is a mini boss. Oh man, I could probably beat this guy before he gets to the other side. Oh wait. Huh. Easy boss fight. Whew. And we get a fairy. Awesome. Oh yeah, okay. So this is a checkpoint. So this is our little halfway spot. Just okay, okay. And there's the boss key door. So up ahead is just the boss. Okay, so I think we need this chest in particular. Okay, that chest in particular in order to fight the boss. Unless, of course, we need that one, but I think that's just a secret if we happen to have a bomb with us. Okay, so I do have a key, so I could probably have gone back here and get the key, but let's see what's down here first. Okay, Hanan skeletons. That's very grim. That's very grim, even for a Zelda game. Okay, and okay, I don't think we can interact with those skeletons, so... Oh, wait, I think I remember. If we fall during the boss fight, we end up in that room, so we can just come back up and then back up here. So, whoever this boss is apparently hanes their victims, apparently. That's pretty damn grim. This is a much more darker Zelda game than I remember it being. Oh, Christ. Okay. Now I just gotta get to the other side here and not get hit. Okay, I wish there was a faster way to run in this game, or at least get the Pegasus boots. Okay, I don't know if we get like a chest that drops if we drop this guy in the hole. Okay, no, nothing. Alright, unlock this. And there we go, we got our boss key. Okay, so the only thing that we need is the one chest that was just down in the bottom left corner, but we need bombs in order to get in there. But since we don't have bombs, we're just going to continue on to the boss fight. So I'll see you guys when I get to the boss fight. Alright, here we go, we're in, and let's fight this SOB once and for all. Okay. Buzz, buzz, outsider. Hi. Nice to meet you. Bulldorm, okay. Or Moldorm, okay. Okay. So, yeah, this is similar to the level 3 boss fight from, what was it? The level 3 boss fight from A Link to the Past, where we pretty much just have to attack the tail end of this enemy. And, oh man, I'm already low on hearts. Okay, come on, keep moving, keep moving. There we go. Just die, die. Please die. And, oh, okay. Yes! Oh, okay. Oh, I just barely got it. And my camera is not recording. Hey, I'm back. There we go. Huh. And here we go. It's not a piece of heart, but a full heart container. Your maximum hearts are increased by 1, and your health is refilled too. Awesome. Well, that was an easy boss fight. So yeah, if we fall down there, then we fall down to where those skeletons are hanging. And here we go. We got our first instrument. The guitar. Or cello. Whatever. Same thing. You got the full moon cello. Awesome. The transition is actually pretty similar to the original as well, how Link warps out of the room. Swamp. Okay, yeah, so we get like one-letter words of where to go next. So, a path opens in the blooms. Okay? So yeah, we gotta go to the swamp next. A path opens in the blooms, and yeah, that's all we have to do is go straight to the swamp. Or do we? Because we did have to go through quite a path through the forest in order to get to this temple. And, okay, Mr. Owl, what do you have to say? Hoot, that is an instrument of the sirens. I have to admit, at first I did not believe you were real. That instrument, along with 7 others in the set, has the power to wake the windfish. You must collect them all. I was instructed to give you directions. Your next goal is north, in the Guponga Swamp. Hoot, indeed. Okay, so, and thankfully I know where the swamp is. It's actually just northwest of where the mysterious forest was when we got our the tail key for the tail cave. But before we go up there, we're just gonna get hit by this Octorok apparently. But we're gonna be going down here because there's actually a little bit of something that I actually forgot to explore down here. And I think down here is where we have to take the dog food. So yeah, we got a thing of bananas right here that we unfortunately can't get. But if we go inside of this shack on the beach side, we come across not Victor the Crocodile, but Sail the alligator. What's that? It's canned food? For heaven's sake, man, give it to me, please. I'm gonna lose it if I can't get that can. Okay, here you go. Have some crappy food. Okay. You just ate the entire can itself? Jeez. At least he's satisfied. Munch, munch. That was great. I know it's not a fair trade, but here's some bananas. Yum. Bananas, okay. So you gave him dog food, so pretty much some processed crap dog food that is advertised to have nutritions, but might be contaminated by some other country or whatever that might poison your dogs or whatever. And you get bananas, a nutritious fruit that has potassium in it. That will, I would say that's a good deal. Trading dog food for bananas, very damn good deal. Bananas are actually good, guys. Don't shame bananas. Thank you again, that was yummy. Well, whatever you say, Mr. Croc. Although I would prefer bananas over canned dog food. And I don't think there's really anything else on the Tarambo shores, aside from the monkey that's throwing his balls at us, apparently. And we can't lift rocks yet, so we can't open this chest. And this area is going to be a beautiful cutscene. I can tell it's going to be a beautiful cutscene because I know what this area is from the original game. And I can just tell it's going to be a beautiful cutscene in this remake, and I look forward to it. So anyway, guys, without further ado, I'm going to make my way back to town. And here we go. We got the kids not playing with their ball. Hey, buddy, it's serious. Yeah, really serious. Yeah, it is. The moblins came to the village. Yeah, that's right. A whole gang of moblins. Then it's for real. They all went to the house. Yeah, that house. And then they did something at Bow Wow's house. It was a really bad scene with moblins. So I mean, ah! It might be faster to find out for yourself what happened. Okay, this music is a lot more funnier in the remake. I remember this music being a lot more serious in the original. But what happened? What the heck are these boys freaking out about? Bow Wow's house? Well, we'll find out in the next part. So thank you guys so much for watching part 2 of Link's Awakening. And I'll see you guys in part 3 when we investigate Bow Wow's house and figure out what the heck is going on before we enter the swamp and get to the second dungeon of the game. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in part 3. Goodbye.